The African continent is home to over 1 billion people, and despite diversity posing unique challenges for the distribution of insurance products in African countries, it also makes it essential for the banks and insurers, and in cases of multinational collaborations, to forge appropriate and effective partnerships. For more on this, we are joined now in Lusaka by Tobias Milambo. He's the MD for Minwood General Insurance Company. Thank you so much for making the time to join us. Of course, this is the first insurance week that we've seen in Zambia, and very interestingly, with the theme Insurance for All. Does this reflect that there is perhaps a challenge in access to insurance in Zambia?
There is certainly a challenge in accessing insurance in Zambia, because basically this is a developing market. We are only 20 years in liberalized economy, and therefore many people have to learn what insurance has been in a liberalized market. As you well know, that there's a low penetration of insurance of only 4%, but that also presents a challenge and also an exciting opportunity for any new player like us, Minwood General, who joined the insurance market only a year and a half ago.
I'm sure, Tobias, many other insurance businesses are also clamoring to get into the space. As the industry becomes increasingly competitive, how are you differentiating yourself in terms of your products and services?
The challenge at the moment is that we need to be innovative. We need to improve on the pricing structure. At the moment, the market suffers from a credit risk, where many people are buying insurance on credit and are not able to pay. So as new players in the market, you have to be innovative and to find mechanism in which players can easily pay their premiums at affordable rates. At the moment, what we are looking forward to do is to get more synergies with financial institutions, with banks, and see how we can collaborate in improving payment systems in Zambia.
Of course, Tobias, you touch on a very important point, and this is of innovation. To what extent are we seeing insurance companies tapping into the high penetration of technology in Africa broadly, as well as in Zambia, to deliver their products and services?
We are seeing a lot of insurance companies, including ourselves, investing in IT platforms where we are able to process data very easily. We are also seeing a lot of players now coming in on the internet, having websites in order to transmit their information to clients. And then we are also seeing a lot of advertising than before, which means now clients are able to access information. Another exciting way of selling insurance that is here in Zambia at the moment is that we are seeing mobile vehicles now, through which insurers are going in low-income areas. Insurers are also stationed in easy located places so that the buyers of insurance can access their products.
Tobias, would you say then that the regulatory environment in Zambia is an enabler at this time? Is the environment keeping up with the pace of developments in the industry?
Certainly the regulator, the Pensions and Insurance Authority, are doing everything possible to make life easier for the players in the industry. But at the moment, I can say that we are lagging behind in many areas in which we need to develop quickly so that people who want to buy insurance can buy them easily. For example, legislation in terms of credit information has also dragged on. At the moment, as Minwood General Insurance, we have launched a product called Legal Expenses Insurance. That is an international product out there, but we are having challenges that relate to the law. So but the regulator is also working hard to change the current Insurance Act, for which many of us players have also been working and contributing. And we are hoping in the next few years, the landscape in terms of a legal area of insurance will be sorted out.
Let's look at another aspect of the landscape, Tobias, and I'm particularly interested in retail insurance. With the shifting demographics that we're seeing across the continent and an increasing population, are we finding that insurance players are also latching onto the upcrop of retail players to ensure that they get into that market too?
Yes, actually what we are seeing more is more players now opting to open more branches in low-income areas. We are seeing players now going in small towns selling insurance. We are seeing a lot of insurers actually going direct into the market, because brokers also are facing a challenge in terms of setup cost. Zambia at the moment also faces a huge challenge in terms of costs in doing business. For example, office space is quite expensive. Running cost, telephone bills are also on a higher side. So these also present a lot of challenge for anyone who wants to go out and market the products. Even advertising itself is quite relatively higher in this market compared to other regions. But we are seeing a lot of insurers taking hold of it and going way forward to capture the market.
Tobias, thank you so much for your insights. Of course, that was Tobias Milambo. He's the MD of Meanwood General Insurance in Zambia.